Yeah, through all the pain and broken promises, I stand tall through it all, you never catch me slip. As I evolve into the nigga that these rappers fit, I pray for calls from Top Dog to get me out of here. And when I'm on, long gone, ain't no time for friends. Where the fuck your ass was at when I was in the gym? I'm looking back, I never thought that I would end up here. I'm writing raps and trying to change the lives of all my kin. We shedding tears cause my nigga locked down. All he wanted was the glory and the fame and the stage just so he could tell his story. I've been working all week, I've been getting...
Hey, man. Fuck the regular intro. Fuck the regular intro, cuz. Fuck the intro. Fuck the show. Honestly, this episode was probably not gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He was that hot?
You welcome to something like we get all that.
What's the deal, baby?
I don't want to hear none of that. All you want to do none of that today. I don't want to, what's the deal? I don't care about your jersey you got on. I don't care what you're smoking. None of that. Fuck you. Fuck the Lakers. Fuck the Suns. Hey, check it out though, bro. You've seen through the season how confident I've been. Now, if you would have told me beginning of the season AD was gonna get hurt, I probably have been less confident. But you couldn't tell me that we was gonna play Game 6 and Game 5 as bad as we fucking played. And it was bittersweet for me because you can contest for this.
Yeah.
Devin Booker, one of my favorite players.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yep.
I said the Suns was gonna be killing shit this year. Facts.
Yep.
Now I did not think it was gonna be my Lakers they was gonna do it to. We let Cameron Payne act the ass. Cameron Payne, last thing I heard about Cameron Payne was saying that he ain't ready for basketball and he ain't ready to be on a team and he busting the Lakers' ass in the playoffs. I came to smoke right now. Bro, let's just all right, let's go down the list. Game 4, they tie it. AD gets hurt before the half. We would have won Game 4. We was throwing off the backboard. We was acting up.
Yeah.
AD get hurt. Game 4, you feel me? We lose. Game 5, we didn't even show up. You tell me who showed up Game 5. No. I got it better for you. Check this out, Dennis.
No,
hey,
AD showed up.
No. Game 5,
They showed up.
No, listen to me. How many points does Schroeder have? Game 5, cuz. Can you tell me how many points Schroeder had Game 5?
0?
That is the game he dropped 0?
Versus Lakers.
What about KCP?
Did he get hurt that game? Game 5?
No, he played that game. He got hurt Game 4.
Oh, okay.
You know how many points he had? 0.
Oh my God.
What about Ben McLemore?
Come on.
0. Okay. Hold on. I'm not done. Markieff Morris.
He started
0.
He started
0. No, my bad. He had 4. My bad. He had 4. They played a Kenny, the young dude that don't never play.
McKinney. Yeah.
He got him. He got 10, 11 minutes in. He put up 0.
He's a defender.
Morris. No. I don't
Defender.
want to hear that. I don't want to hear that right now. Let me finish. Morris, 4 points. Wesley Matthews, 5 points. Caruso, 5 points. Marc Gasol, 5 points. Except Bron, we didn't have another double-digit player.
Yeah. And he was
5. Oh, no, I'm lying to you. Kuzma, 13. He had 13. Kuzma, the one game he won the show. Now let's go to Game 6, guys. Montrezl Harrell, how many points you think he had?
Well, 6.
2.
Yes,
2.
Hey,
ACA.
He came out aggressive.
Yeah, with 2 points. Caruso. Well, how many points you think Caruso had? How many points you think Caruso had?
What do you have?
You said what?
What do you have? 8? 6?
2. 2.
Hey, 2.
Marquise Morris. How many points do you think he had?
2.
2. 2. Kyle Kuzma. You guessed it. 2. 2. Come on, man. We didn't have nobody show up. KCP showed up game 6. Bron did his shit game 6. But I really sat there and said beginning of the season, this same Lakers squad, I said, we are solid. Even if you take away a superstar, it's a solid little squad. Was I fucking mistaken?
I'll be there.
Take away LeBron, take away AD. That might be the worst team in the NBA. No cap. No cap at all. That might be the worst team in the NBA. Now, I'm not saying that's an excuse of why we lost and all that. Devin Booker, like I told everybody 3-4 years ago, that's baby Bean.
Yeah.
I'm happy he got to shine in the playoffs. I wish we would have beat him.
You just didn't want it to be against y'all.
He could have got to shine, long as he beat us.
Yeah.
But he beat us too. So what I'm saying is, Devin, I'm happy he got to shine. He's showing people I do this. I hope we get the rematch next year. But 30-point loss game 5. Game 6 almost was a 30-point loss. We did a little comeback and all, but all said and done, Lakers look like shit.
I mean, real quick though, because after the game, I seen everybody posting stuff like really the Laker fans posting stuff like, "Oh, Bron just ain't him no more. He just out himself." LeBron James and just the slander. The slander was crazy.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But it's LeBron. Every year he loses.
But I'm saying,
like that.
If he came into the playoffs, hurt him and AD, the expectation shouldn't have been, because even if they did make it, bro, they're not beating Brooklyn. Hurt. Not hurt.
Right. Check it out though. I'm gonna tell you though, coming from a Laker fan and most Laker fans that have that style of talk about Bron, bro, it's the fact of for 20 years we watched a dude with broken fingers, torn shit.
True.
Broken nose. It didn't matter what the injury was. Bean was on the court. Bean gave it his all.
Yeah.
Not saying Bron don't got his all, but it's like, bro, game 5, you trying to set people up. Like you want to set, bro. I understand you getting mad because you seen it in game 6. He was going to the rim and not getting no calls.
Yeah.
I don't think game 5 he even went to the free throw line, but he shot a lot of threes though that game.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, put your head down and go to the rim. If you don't get no call, I'd rather you shoot 60 shots and miss and just you miss them than you passing it up, because at the end of the day, you're the best player on the court.
True, but you can even tell on his attacking the rim, even when he's trying to run a fast break, he's not as explosive. Like you could tell the ankle's bothering him. Like
the ankle's bothering him. All I'm saying is though, all that when you talking about a regular NBA fan will understand, like, oh man, he hurt, blah blah blah. When you coming from a Laker fan who, if you've been watching the last 20 years, you watch Bean. Bean had every injury you can think of.
He still played, still ran.
And played and went out there and did whatever he had to put 60 up, he put 60, whatever it is. So, you feel me? No excuses on our hand. We of course, yeah, we had injuries. We had the shortest season, all that. But so, it could have been
real quick, as an NBA fan, just you loving the game. Does Bron losing this year take away from his, like, does that tarnish his GOAT legacy? His, you know what I'm saying? Like, does that tarnish?
No, yeah, and people that say that is idiots, because it's different if AD, Bron both played this whole series.
Yeah.
A normal person that know basketball knows the Suns wouldn't beat us healthy.
Yeah.
At all. If Bron lose healthy to the Suns like he just lost, of course.
Oh yeah, facts, yeah.
Of course. But you can't. I'm sorry, he ain't the dude on. I just told you two games of stat sheets for every other player on the team that played.
Yeah.
He ain't the one putting up 0 points. Like, and we all knew the West is harder than the East. So we can't use, well, he ain't really had nobody on the other team. No.
Both sides.
You feel me?
Both sides.
It's tougher on the West. It's tougher. Don't get me wrong. The West about to get even better. Devin Booker gonna get better. Donovan Mitchell gonna get better. Ja gonna get better. Luka gonna get better. Clippers is good. You feel me? It's good team still. I still feel like you got us two. You got Davis, Bron healthy. Ain't no duo better. So you feel me? We take the L this year. Bounce back next year. But only good thing of this, they got time. The rest.
Yeah.
Bron ain't never had this much time. He ain't had. Well, he did when we lost. When we didn't go to the playoffs. But
yeah, bro. It was just so crazy seeing Laker fans really like just talk greasy about him. But I'm like, bro, y'all just won the chip less than 8 months ago. Like,
but it's not just even.
You know,
it's not even Laker fans. You had
prior to
Shannon Sharpe.
that, like since Kobe left. I mean, Kobe's last couple of seasons wasn't all that, but since Kobe left, I mean, I wasn't really doing much until Bron got there. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's just crazy how they just like talking greasy about him. It's crazy.
It's not even Laker fans because Shannon Sharpe just came out and said Bron not averaging 25. He should retire.
Yeah, people just
you didn't average 25 at any time in your damn career. Why you didn't retire?
People that's niggas just talking, bro.
You sat there on the bench on bench Bron's bench and try to win you and get you a free chip, and you wasn't even averaging 5 points.
Come on,
bro. Like, yeah, the hating is crazy right now. Yeah, but you know what it is. What it is.
They talking greasy about Bron. Like,
but they're gonna do that because one reason he won the greatest to ever touch a court.
Yeah.
Second reason, you play for the greatest franchise to ever be made.
Yeah.
In basketball.
Facts.
You feel me? I mean, arguably in sports. So with that being said, yeah, you can get the shit talking. You mean people on BC? Oh, look at Lakers now. They're like, bro, we didn't lose with a full squad. Like, you can clown us all you want as a basketball player. I mean, a basketball fan and Laker fan. Laker fans, I'm telling you now, we shouldn't be mad. Like I'm irritated because of the fact that how everything happened. We didn't have nobody show up. The whole team could be dismantled. All I did was damn.
Yeah.
But shout out to the Suns though, because like I said, Chris Paul, big fan. Devin Booker, one of my favorite players to watch. And I try to tell you, DeAndre Ayton, he gonna sooner or later gonna find his game, and he looked like it in the first series. But shit, this is another episode of Something Like. What's the deal? It's your boy Roger.
And I'm Kev now.
Oh, you not Big Kev this week?
I'm still Big Kev. Kev.
Okay. That's so you got a fresh cut.
Come on, man. You know. I had to trim the stash, man. It was getting all in my food, and when I was eating, it was getting out of hand. I said, give me the Zorro. I said, give me that.
You look like you asked for that Wolverine, that Logan.
Come on, baby. Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I was looking at it earlier, I was brushing shit. I was like, damn, my shit really is like that. Like my shit.
Yeah, you got the Wolverine. You look like you got the Wolverine right now. You know, I feel you though. What you got on? Who you got on? San Diego.
I'm back with the Kawhi again, man. San Diego State. I gotta go with somebody repping LA. Gotta go with somebody. Lakers out. So right now, I'm kind of pushing for the Clips. I kind of want to see Jokic go. You feel me? I don't know if you want to see Jokic go to the finals, but I mean, just off common sense of basketball right now, I mean, with Joel Embiid partially tearing the meniscus, who knows if he's 100? It looked like Brooklyn, depending on this, Milwaukee series, it looked like they're gonna have a cakewalk, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. It's gonna be a cakewalk. I feel like it's gonna be a cakewalk.
We'll talk about it.
It's getting crazy. It's already getting crazy.
Okay, but San Diego State, Kawhi. Okay.
What you got on, man?
If you really mess with basketball, you should already know. It's only one Lincoln 34 jersey you really could be wearing. Jesus Shuttlesworth. If you don't know who Jesus Shuttlesworth is, cut the camera off. Just cut the episode off now.
Come on,
you shouldn't be watching no more. If you don't know who Jesus Shuttlesworth is, aka Ray Allen, you already know he got game. You want to know the crazy thing is, cuz?
What's up?
This might be the worst basketball movie ever. It's Denzel's worst movie for damn sure.
Yeah.
This might be the worst basketball movie. The acting in this movie is terrible. But we're not even gonna get out of the Jersey code. We already broke down the Lakers, but before we get more into on-court situations, off-court situations, we like to take care of. Portland. I think we talked about it on the show a couple weeks ago, probably last month. about Terry Scott being out of Portland. Announcement yesterday morning. Young boy out of there.
They parted ways.
Thoughts. Parted ways. You feel me? And I was like, man, I started thinking about it. What do you think? You think it was fair to fire him?
It was about time to part ways, bro. They didn't made it to the I believe took them to the West Finals at a point in time. They lost to the Warriors a couple seasons back. They make it. They go to the playoffs almost every year.
9 seasons. He's been there 9 seasons. 9 seasons. First season he didn't make the playoffs. Then they made the semifinals. Then they lost in the first round. Then lost in the semifinals. Lost in the first round again. Lost in the first round again. Western Conference Finals. Then lost in the first round again this year.
Yeah, bro. It's that time.
I mean, last 2 years they lost in the first round. They lost to the Lakers last year in the first round, and this year in the first round. So I agree with you. It was time to go. It was time to go. Now it's talks. I don't know if I feel like Portland did it more because it's talks of Dame with the Instagram post.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't know. Saw the clip I sent you with LeBron and call him up. You know, chance Dame might be done. Like, I understand he said this is where you want to be, you want to win a chip, but you could tell after the 55-point game, he was kind of.
Yeah. It's been a couple rumors going on with Dame. I seen they talking about him leaving possibly. I seen that they was talking about possibly Karl-Anthony Towns might be coming over there for a package with Nurkic and CJ McCollum and shit like that. So you might see Cat come over there.
Well,
then I seen one where they said he wants J Kidd as the coach. So
yeah, I was just about to say that Jason Kidd.
A couple little rumors going around.
It might be Jason Kidd. They talking about just bumping the assistant coach Chauncey Billups up to head coach.
Yeah, I see that.
You know, Chauncey, Jason Kidd. You know that would be interesting. You know. And then you had Steve Clifford from the Magics. He was only there 3 seasons. Let him go. I don't think it was fair.
I don't think it was fair. They didn't really have no.
You trade away all your
stars over the. Yeah, there wasn't really no. I mean, they had a couple pieces, but no crazy talent. Like, you know what I mean? But I mean, it was probably that time, man. Because I mean, Steve Clifford, he was the coach in the Hornets before that. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really doing that with him. So it was like,
what I'm saying is, he was only there 3 seasons. 2 of the seasons he got to the playoffs. This season he didn't. You got to add that he got to the playoffs. Johnny Isaac hurt. Yeah, okay. It was 8th seed. Boo, all that blase. This year, no playoffs. Of course, no playoffs. You got your best player. You traded. Second best player. You traded. Third best player was hurt. Jonathan Isaac. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Folks showed up, but you know, I don't think he got the fairness. But you know, that's here or there. He out of there, so we'll see who the new Magic coach gonna be. That's gonna be interesting. Although want to take that situation, but
how you feel about Danny Ainge stepping down and them having Brad Stevens be the president? And then they interview him for another little coaching job now. How you feel about that? Do they should the red or did they say?
Well, Danny Ainge, he knew it was time. All the stuff with the fans, Kyrie, Isaiah, he didn't have his issues, so that makes sense. I don't know about Brad.
What do you feel about Stephen A going off? Talking about why they ain't hiring no brothers up there. You feel me? Some black coaches up. Well, I mean, it's Boston. I mean,
that's first. Second
like,
off, we do this for all our sports.
Yeah,
it's they rather see us play. I'm gonna just keep it 100.
Because all these coaching positions, I ain't seen nothing about Mark Jackson. That's crazy to me.
Oh, we also know why.
Yeah,
his spiritual beliefs and all that. We ain't gonna really get into it, but we know how it is. But all we can do is when we get the opportunity, we gotta take it and run with it. You feel me? Monty Williams. You see, he went over there to Phoenix.
Yeah.
You got to
We
take
heard
when we get
about
the
Monty Williams since Chris Paul was with the Hornets with Tyson Chandler and them. You feel me? David West.
yeah. For me, they probably wanted AD's years, but other than that, you really didn't hear about Monty. You know, so when we get our chances, we just gotta make sure we take them. You feel me? And any opportunity we get. So I completely agree with Stephen A. I'd be crazy if I said I don't, but it's like we know.
Yeah.
You'd rather see us make y'all money than us be one of them, you know, on the top, you know, executive, all that. Like, speaking of executives and being, you know, being up high and being black, I understand Magic Johnson, one of the greatest Lakers to ever play and all that, but I do not understand how he feels like he got to add his 2 cents in
to everything.
To everything. Remember you? I'm not gonna be here. Remember that? Remember that? So we don't like, bro. We respect you as Magic the player, one of the greatest Lakers to ever play, one of the greatest NBA players ever play. Let's be honest. But we stopped fucking with you with the 2 cents and all that a couple seasons ago when you did the when I ain't gonna be here. All that. So to me, it's like, bro, keep what you got to yourself. Saying Schroeder don't fit. A lot of Laker players didn't play good. We know they didn't play good in the series. We know. We don't need you to point out the obvious. We know. But yeah, shout out to Magic. You know, Brad Stevens. Back to about Boston, Brad Stevens, though. I don't know about him being there because that means he's gonna be dealing with the. I don't know. He might.
You know what Tatum. You know what they lacking, what they need. You feel me? They straight.
Yeah, you do, but you gotta get it. Even with that though, you don't get the right coach. It don't matter.
True.
So we'll see who the coach be. They got a young team, so Tatum and them. We'll see. But
you keep it. You want Vogel still, or it's time to move on from Vogel? Let Vogel go, or you keep him?
All right. Let me keep it gangster with you. I've only seen Bron have one good coach. He's had one good coach in his career.
Who?
Eric Spoelstra.
Okay.
And the reason I'm saying that is because of the fact, name a coach that LeBron leave and they still do something.
Yeah, no. It's Empress.
And don't try to hit the Tyronn Lue shit because he got them two, Kawhi and PG. That's the reason why he
had a cool little did he coach
David Blair?
Mike Brown. Is that his name?
He lasted how many games?
He coached the Warriors. I think didn't he coach the Warriors too for a minute?
He was on the assistant coach. He was on the coaching bench, coaching staff. It went from Mark to Steve.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Mike Brown, David Blatt, Tyronn Lue. It's gonna be Frank Vogel in a minute.
Yeah.
Except Spoelstra, that's the only good coach Bron had. I'm not. You feel me? And I don't know if it's Bron and the coach. I don't know. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I don't. Maybe because some of his decisions, I felt like he was overwhelmed with the players we had.
Yeah.
Because it was sometimes it was like, bro, you don't play Mark at all, like, or you don't play Montrez, or Drummond don't touch the court. Like you trying to figure out how to use all these bigs. You trying to figure out how to put Bron and Dennis in. Like it didn't work. It didn't work. So I don't know. Maybe a new rock. I can't say get rid of him because we won a chip with him 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So or year before this. So it's a toss up. I'll say look at this offseason, look at the roster we get. We got to make some shit happen. We'll get the roster moves and then, we'll go from there and we'll see. But hopefully we figure it out because if we do fire Frank and Jason go to Portland, the hell that what we do.
Yeah.
I don't. Because they're already saying Orlando looking at Terry Stotts. It's Terry
Yeah.
Scott. So I don't want Steve Clifford. That shit. So we'll see. We'll see. But last night we had game 6. Game 6. Speaking of Clippers in Dallas, that's the only series going in the first round. Kawhi came to play, cuz
Yeah, he showed up. He took
45. 45 on him. He put 45 on him.
Yeah. He took
He
over.
came to show up. He came to show up. So what you think now? No team has won at home yet.
Yeah.
Game 7.
It's tough to call, man, because it's like ain't neither one won at home, but it's like this game 7, this is the last game. Dallas at home, right?
No.
Oh, it's,
Clippers are
no,
home.
it's Clippers at home. Clippers at home.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go Clippers just because they home team. I think it's because they home team is gonna be that home court advantage. That's where it kick in. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Dallas.
Taking Dallas.
I might be a little biased being a Laker fan, but shit, whole team ain't won yet. It's gonna change.
I mean, you already lost the dub last week from the bet we made. Do you want to lose another one for this game? You lost. You lost it for game. What was that game? Game 3 or game 4? Where I said Clips is gonna win. You took Dallas. You know what I mean? So I mean, if you want to take another L, it's up to you. It's up to you.
We can bet that. We can bet that. But I feel I'm gonna have to rewatch the videos. But I feel like we betted on the Knicks and Atlanta series.
Nah, that's the episode we both took New York in 7.
Man, Trae Young, did his shit,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like I was thinking about it. I'm thinking like, okay, Trae Young is really the only true superstar damn near out of both teams. So it's like I thought the Knicks would key in on defense on him, but
I thought they had enough pieces to
yeah, like they had some cool little vets over there in New York. So I didn't think they was gonna let Trae Young do what he did, but yeah, bro.
So you got Clips.
I got Clips winning game 7.
Whoa.
You're gonna see Rondo. You're gonna see Rondo out there.
Oh,
you're gonna see Rondo out there get played.
What you want to bring up? Let's talk about Doe. Let's talk about it, cuz. You told me playoff Rondo's a different breed.
He is.
Right? Yeah. Playoff Rondo do this. Playoff Rondo. Do you know playoff Rondo stats this year? Do you?
It ain't time for it yet. He ain't put the button on yet.
Do you know what he had last night?
No, what do you have?
0. 1 assist. 0 for 2. Game before that?
What?
What'd you think he had? 1 point, 2 rebounds, 6 assists, 0 for 6. Next game, 7, 5, 4, 3 for 6. You know, I think he had 1 game in double digits. I think it was game 1. I think he had like 11.
Yeah.
But this playoff though that you speak of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll show up game 7, possibly in the next round. Maybe if they make it to the finals, you'll see him show up in the finals. But you gonna see playoff Rondo. You gonna see it.
Okay. Playoff though. Okay. All right. Well, that's the only game left in the first round. Second round, man, starting tonight. I game probably in like an hour or less.
Yeah.
Milwaukee, Brooklyn.
Well, you got game 1. Let me hear you got game 1, and then I want to hear who you got for the series.
Shit. I got Giannis in them. I got Giannis.
Got Giannis.
Gabe Wood ended the series.
You got the series?
It's 6. I mean, it's 7. My bad. It's 7.
Okay.
I feel like
That's not more realistic, right?
no. It's funny though, because you looking at me like, "Whoa, you're crazy." Look at this. Now, if somebody told you, even when the ages they were, that Bean, Shaq, Malone, and Gary P was gonna lose, would you say they crazy?
It depends on who they going against.
They was going against the Pistons. They lost to the Pistons.
This was a good team.
Before the series started, who would you take?
Yeah.
Okay. So if somebody was like, "Yeah, I got Pistons," you'd be like, "Hey, they crazy, right?"
Yeah.
Somebody told you they had Dallas over Miami. You told them they crazy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody told you, honestly, because I know how you feel about Brown and all that. Somebody told you Brown was gonna come back 3-1
Yeah.
in the Golden State suit.
I believe.
Now you're crazy. Stop it.
I
Now
believe
you're
it from the
crazy.
jump. I'll say yes.
You wouldn't.
I said
You
I
wouldn't.
called it.
You wouldn't put your money on it.
I'll put a couple dollars on it.
Like, fuck out of
Not
here.
all of it.
All I'm saying is, we've seen a lot of shocking shit happen that shouldn't happen.
Yeah,
Facts.
that's true.
So call me crazy if you want to. At least you called me. Shout out to Drizzy. But hey, I feel like Giannis and them Giannis is on a mission. As much as I don't feel like KD and Kyrie is really on a mission, Harden is, because they know what it feels like. Harden don't.
Yeah.
And KD and Kyrie both got that mentality is they care what people think, but you really can't tell them nothing. Like, KD really believe he damn near running. Well, he is one of the greatest to ever touch a court.
Yeah.
You feel me? But in Kyrie, same thing. But and Harden is, but all he missing is the chip.
Yeah.
So I feel like Harden is hungry, really hungry for it. But Giannis and the Bucks, bro, they can't. I don't see them just keep being first place, they lose. First place, they lose. Or MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. Now you're in the top 3 this year. Like, I don't feel like they playing.
Yeah.
I don't feel like they playing. You see how they did Miami.
Miami was hurt, bro.
I understand and all that, but they came and they wasn't playing.
Jimmy B
All I'm
was
saying
like
is,
Bron. Jimmy B was around, he was hurt.
No. Yeah, but Bron looked better than Jimmy B did. All I'm saying is, we seen that they beatable. Brooklyn's beatable. I'm not saying the Bucks is unbeatable or nothing like that, but with the team they got, they beatable. We seen Tatum do it.
A series though, 4 games.
Oh, is Boston even where close as good as Milwaukee? And you want to be talking about injuries? Kemba didn't play 2 games. They didn't have no Jalen.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Milwaukee fully healthy. They've been chilling. Let's be honest. They've been chilling.
It's possible. It's possible.
They're gonna come out that gate. And they're gonna be.
That's why I said. That's why I said it sounded more realistic when you said 7. But
yeah,
6,
I say 7.
Like,
I didn't mean to say 6. I didn't mean to say 6. No, I didn't mean to say 6.
That's a little reach, but 7 is a little
7.
Yeah, I can see it.
7. They going 3-1. It might be done. If they go 3-1 or something, it might be done. But I'm gonna say 7. I'm gonna say 7 though. I'm gonna say 7. It's gonna be, it's gonna be interesting. But I'm gonna say 7. What you saying? Who you got? Game 1? Who you got? Series?
Game 1. I got Brooklyn. Game 1.
Well, I respect that.
I got Brooklyn game 1.
I only got Giannis and them winning by 3. So I don't really. If you say you got Brooklyn, I'm cool with that.
I got Kyrie going for like 40 this game. I got Kyrie going for like 40.
All right, can I eject on that? Well, they got defense. Milwaukee got defense.
True, but that's Kyrie though. There's really nobody.
I understand. We all know
there's nobody that can guard him.
I understand that. But I don't feel like there's really nobody can guard Steph either, or the fact you really can't guard.
I mean, one-on-one, no, but teams.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like with that, you can do that because I'm gonna tell you why you can do that. I'm gonna tell you why you can do that.
Go ahead.
Giannis can play KD one-on-one. He's not gonna stop him every time, but you don't got to double team. All right, are we?
He has the best chance. He has the best chance.
What I'm saying is, do you have to double team KD if you got Giannis? You don't have to double team him. You can trust in Giannis to stick him.
It depends on if he's hot or not.
If he's hot, it don't matter if you double
KD get hot. It don't matter who's on him. It don't matter if you double team him.
I understand. That's what I'm saying.
But
what I'm saying,
the difference is now, if you do that shit to Kyrie now, you double team him. He's not kicking it to Drew Holiday and DiVincenzo and whoever else Giannis got out there. He's kicking it to KD and Harden.
All right, what I'm saying is, if you double team Kyrie, you have Giannis to at least contain KD. Okay. Where it's like, all right, he got a chance to stop. I'm not shut him down. I don't believe no one can shut KD down. Yeah. But he has a chance to stop him. Where on other teams, they don't really, nobody else got a guy that's really that size that can, at least he can block KD shit. It ain't a lot of people that can do it.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is he got the length and the speed to, go with KD.
Yeah.
Where you can double team. You ain't got to say and put Chris Middleton on Harden. Not saying he's going to shut him down. But he's known to strap shit up.
Yeah.
And you use Drew Holiday and DiVincenzo and double team Kyrie. You feel me? Let somebody, if they going to beat you, at least you do it with, strapping up. I feel like they got a good chance because they got the defense. But, of course, you're not shutting. You might see one of them boys off, but I don't feel like I can go with any. There's no team in the NBA. You can go put Kyrie. You can put Kawhi and Giannis on the same team, and you're still not shutting down the Nets.
Yeah.
You got a good chance of containing, but
yeah,
you can add Draymond on that team. Still have a good chance of containing, but one of them probably going to bust your ass for 40. Right. So, yeah, I give you that. I feel like Kyrie can get off, but I feel like Kyrie, you choose between him or Harden. You double team one of them. And the other one gets Middleton.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what they got to do and trust Giannis to show why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Who you got in the series? Well, I know you got
I got Brooklyn in 6, bro. I got Brooklyn in 6.
So
I know crazy. I give him like maybe 2 blowout games, but the rest close. I give him 2 games by 15 or more. The rest is gonna be close ones. Feel me? Win by 5, win by 12, something like that. You feel me? It's gonna be some close ones down to the wire shit. But I'm gonna go Brooklyn in 6.
Okay. Brooklyn in 6. Oh, I say Bucks in 6. This is all hell breaking loose.
I was gonna say, but Bucks is a little extra.
I feel you.
Extra, you know what I'm saying? But Brooklyn,
all right,
in 6.
Okay, I ain't gonna bet you on that one because, like I said, you can't bet against them 3. It's hard to bet against them 3. Next one you got Atlanta
and Philly. No,
maybe no Joel game 1. So who you got game 1? Let's start there. Who you got game 1?
I'm still going Philly. I'm going Ben Simmons to have a monster triple dub. I'm going Philly. Monster triple dub by Ben Simmons.
Hey, cuz honestly, I would respect you more to say Seth go off or Tobias or Danny Green.
But I'm saying, I don't want to be too extra. When I say monster triple dub, I'm saying like
that's Westbrook.
The stat line, I'm gonna say
12.
Nah. I'm going 24, 26. Ben Simmons, 24, 26 points. I'm going rebounds. I can see 11 or 12. Assists, I feel like Seth and Danny Green and Korkmaz, all them going to be getting off. So I'm going to say it's just he coming with at least 12 to 13, 12, 13, somewhere over there.
Okay. And you saying Philly going to have first game?
Philly first game.
I think Philly first game because all you gotta do is put Ben on Trey. This is pretty much GG's after that.
Yeah.
Like I said, Steph Curry been hooping. Tobias, Danny Green. All of a sudden, he can shoot for them. Go over there, shoot for them boys. He shoot for us. So yeah, I'm gonna take Philly first game. I'm gonna take Philly in the series too.
Yeah.
5.
I got Philly in 6. I go Philly in 6. I'll give Atlanta 2 games.
Bro, Joel come back game 2. The series is over.
I just don't see.
It might be a
bro.
sweep.
A partially torn meniscus. I just don't see him being 100. I don't see him being even 80. I don't think he even is that. It's Embiid.
That's my thing. Hold on. Why I don't see nobody clowning Embiid like they was clowning AD?
I mean, probably when he lose. But AD don't even make
No.
Embiid don't usually
cuz.
even make it to, like, when he was crying, they was clowning him, but he heard everything.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's AD started getting clowned once he got hurt. You had Charles Barkley calling him street clothes.
I mean, but AD hurt damn near every year. Cause like it's
So,
like,
you just said Joel is,
he is too.
but they ain't clowning him.
They do clown him.
No, they ain't been clowning Joel.
I mean, but right now
they
he's
calling
in the
them street
playoffs.
clothes.
When they clown
No,
him,
they was started clowning AD. They started clowning AD game 4 when he got hurt. From that point on, they was clowning him, putting the tissue, the pillows around them, talking about AD got to come out like this. Your uncle hit me up, talking about, yeah, they said your boy go play in The Glass 2, Samuel L. Jackson's movie where he had just the glass bones. Come on, bro. They was clowning AD, memes and all of that. As soon as he got hurt, I ain't seen nothing about Joel. I ain't seen nothing about when Chris got hurt. They over there, oh, Chris, are you okay? They showed when he was about to cry at the free throw line. Oh, Chris, you okay and all that? But AD, he get clowned. It's cool though, man. That's what happens when you put on a Laker jersey. Hating.
I mean, you got the defending champs, you got the target on your back. I mean,
be hating. Just be simple as that, hating. But I'm go back to what we was talking about, man. Yeah, Joel for 6, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Philly in 6, man.
Okay, Philly in 6, and then on the West, you say you got Clips against Denver. Jokic. Michael Porter been hooping.
Wait, Denver?
Yeah, Clips.
Denver played. Denver played
Denver
Phoenix,
played
right?
Phoenix. I mean, you'll have Clips versus Utah. Rudy Gobert, Donovan.
That's
Donovan, Rudy. They let one man bust their ass. Donovan go bust their ass too. Luka bust their ass. Donovan go bust their ass
like
too. Jordan Clarkson.
I feel like Utah's gonna be a little bit too much for the Clippers. They playing more as a team. They relying on Kawhi. The Clippers relying on Kawhi for the most part, but they just got the full squad going. They got the whole team hitting.
Speaking of back to the Clips, I don't mean to go this far back, but Clips Dallas, you know who's gonna be the winner?
Ooh.
Whoever Pandemic P shows up wins the game. So if it's Porzingis or it's Paul George, whoever's Pandemic P show up, they win for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. But back to what you say about this. I feel like Rudy Gobert might have a crazy. You saw what Boban was doing.
Yeah,
Boban was killing them. Every time Boban was in, they masks are going up. They take them out. Clips are coming back. I feel like Rudy Gobert might kill them boys off. Go Donovan Mitchell, like you said, they play more as of a team. For me, Bogdanovich. For me, Jordan Clarkson. So, who would you take? I'm gonna ask you both. I just want to ask you who you got in the series because we don't know who gonna be. You got Clips versus Jazz. Who win?
Utah in 6.
Jazz versus Mavs. Who win? That's tough.
If they beat they beat the Clippers, I got Dallas in 7 maybe. I got Dallas in 7. If they end up beating the Clips, if Dallas ends up beating the Clips, They fuck around, go to the finals, bro. They fuck around, go to the finals.
It's tough. It's tough. I'm gonna give you my scenario I got for Dallas at the end. Just the scenario I got. Yeah, if it's Clips versus Jazz, I got Jazz in maybe 7. Somehow the Clips just love 7 games. So maybe 7. Yeah, 7, 6, 6, 7 around there. Dallas versus Jazz, I'm with you. Luka 6. Bang. Luka 6. You feel me? I just feel like that boy different. Boy Luka different, man. Boy Luka different. Then you got Denver versus Phoenix. I'll go first.
Yeah, you go first. Go ahead.
I got Phoenix in 6.
Phoenix with 6.
I can actually cheer for them now since Lakers is out.
Yeah.
So y'all got to see Devin Booker. We ain't got nobody sticking. We top 3 best defensive teams, top what, and all that. They don't got nobody definitely not to stick them. You saw Dame hit him for 55. Hey, Jordan, watch out. Devin might beat that. Hey, he might beat the record. No cat. No cat. He come out like he was shooting. I promise you, that record might be broken. I promise you. Devin that on that type of level. Jokic gonna have a field day with some problems with DeAndre Ayton. He gonna have his hands full. Ayton come out, like I said, that team come out anyway like they did against us, they're gonna have a problem. I don't expect Cameron Payne to show up. I don't expect Crowder to show up.
Yeah.
But if you got a more healthier CP3, it's an issue.
I feel like with CP3 being hurt, that's where I gotta draw the line at. I'm gonna go Denver in 6. I feel like Jokic has been acting up this season. You feel me? He ain't really missing no games. You feel me? He's still putting up some good numbers. Been doing it all season. Arguably probably might be MVP. Honestly, you probably just give him MVP. And
I agree with you. But my thing is, I feel like Chris Paul being hurt helped the Suns because it seemed like they more players. Devin Booker put it in his hands. He started busting. Cameron Payne, you feel me? Jay Crowder. I feel like they got more confident. DeAndre Ayton, they got more confident. They got that same confidence coming in with a more healthier Chris Paul. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's up. It's up for everybody at that point.
Yeah.
For real. So, we're gonna see. But game 1, who you gonna have? It's in
Game
Phoenix.
1. Game 1, I'm taking
I heard Dash and Stotty gonna be at the game.
I'm taking I ain't gonna lie, they crowd was lit. They crowd.
Come on, man.
Bro.
Let Nash, Sean Marion, and Stotty be at the game. They going on.
I'm gonna go with the upset. I'm taking Denver. Game 1. Jokic with a triple-double, take over the game.
Rivers.
School DeAndre Ayton a little bit. You feel me? And yeah, I'm gonna go with the upset.
Okay, I got some. But there's a couple things. Yeah, a couple things I should have brought up earlier before we got here. I've been seeing how people have been saying, "Oh, Lakers should have kept the White. Lakers should have kept JaVale. Lakers should have kept Rondo. Should have kept what's the other Danny Green, Avery Bradley." Okay, this is really, first off, they was free agents. They chose where they wanted to go. We didn't trade them off. We wasn't about to. Do you think we was about to pay them?
You should have paid dough.
No, check that out. Check that out though. We went through Rondo stats. We went through Rondo stats through this season. We went through Rondo stats in the playoffs.
Bro, he would have I bet you would have went 0 for 9 like Schroeder did.
No, I'm gonna tell you. Yes, he would have. Yes, he would have.
Hell no.
Yes, he would have. He going 0 for now. What are you talking about? He's
that's a different scenario. They got
no.
The ball all the time.
Listen. Let me tell you.
He would have been having the ball with the Lakers.
Let me tell you though.
Rondo comes in and
let me tell you though. it wasn't. We didn't. The
We
problem
needed
with the
Doe.
Lakers this year, no, we didn't need Doe because Doe just set people up. That's what he do. That's what he's there for.
Too.
No, he really don't. But let's be honest. He set people up. That's what he do. He got playmaking. You know basketball. You know IQs. They said he been calling the plays out at the Dallas game. So every single play they about to do before they do it, so they can't even run plays. You feel me? That's dope. That's dope. But Lakers' issue was never in defense. Dwight was there for defense. JaVale, defense. Danny Green, defense and shooting. I give you that. But Danny didn't show up when we needed Danny to show up. Let's be honest. And Rondo was there, so we can have a playmaker off the court when Bron is not there. Let's be honest. That's what he was there for. Lakers' problem was we went on stretches of 4 or 5 minutes with no buckets. No buckets at all. So not JaVale. I don't think Dwight. I don't think Doe. Maybe Danny Green. But not off of what we seen last season. Could have benefited this team right now. We'll go 4 or 5 minutes.
Rondo. Just saying, y'all
What is he gonna
have a lot of turnovers too now. I did have a lot
Rondo
of turnovers.
did. All right, he's gonna pass it to who? Who's he gonna pass the ball to? Tell me.
Would have been different.
Tell me
The whole game would have been different, bro. The sets, the offense would have been ran.
Unless Rondo can shoot for them, it wouldn't have been no different. It wouldn't have been no different because who's a better playmaker, Bron or Rondo?
Bron.
And when he was passing it to him, what was they doing?
They was
missing. Bro, we literally didn't have nobody that can create their own shot if Bron or AD was off the court.
That's what I'm saying.
Literally. Rondo can't create his own shot.
Rondo's in the high 30s. In the high 30s in three-point percentage. So that's all I'm saying. He would have hit. He would have knocked a couple down.
So it's Ben Mack.
Okay.
And it didn't matter.
That's Doe, though. That's right. That's playoff Rondo. There's no playoff.
Rondo. All right, what is playoff Rondo did this? I don't even want to make this about Rondo, bro. All I'm saying is it wasn't that we needed none of them right this season. We needed something that could have made us, that could create their own shot. We need a bucket. Dame. Come on. I need a Dame Lakers jersey next year. Let's not stop playing. I need a Dame Lakers jersey next year.
Yeah, Buddy Hill give us Horton Tucker.
Nah, we'll give you Kuzma though.
Nah, I'm cool on Kuzma. He is trash.
We'll give you Kuz. But one more thing before we got here. I got a scenario for you guys. Tell me how this sounds. It's gonna sound crazy. Dallas, right? They beat the Clips. Let me like my blunt for this. You got your blunt because it's gonna be crazy. Dallas beat the Clips. Did they go on to play Phoenix? They beat Phoenix, right? They see the Nets in the playoffs in the championship, right? They beat them. It's just a whole repeat of what Dirk did. Luka. It's gonna be a whole repeat.
Yeah,
it sound crazy.
No, I kind of feel you. That's why I said if they end up beating the Clips, I don't see them losing to nobody. I mean, maybe other than Brooklyn. But if they beat the Clips, though, they beating whoever else they see in the West, whether it's Phoenix or Denver.
I know it sounds crazy.
Brooklyn, I'm kind of like, damn, that would be crazy. Though. Like that scenario would be crazy.
Repeat
itself, that would be crazy. Automatically put him damn near best European player ever. Damn near.
Nah, I still gotta give him Dirk.
That one almost puts him up there, bro. If he gets a chip and the Finals MVP, only thing he's missing is a regular season MVP. But he got the Rookie of the Year. He could arguably, with his stats, the stats alone could be in the MVP conversation because it's damn near a 30-point triple dub, 29-point triple dub.
But so you gotta give Dirk. Dirk is that guy right now.
Right now it's Dirk, but everybody can see it's about to be Luka. It's
gonna be. It's gonna be. But yeah, that would just be, just saying. Crazy scenario. If it do happen, you know where you heard it first.
Yep.
If it do happen, I'm playing the lotto the next day, cause for sure. But it's been another episode of Something Like. It's your boy Roger.
Big Kev.
Yeah, you Big Kev.
Big Kev.
We out. Be out.
You hate, as a matter of fact, you know what? Don't want you hitting my phone, cause my fam and my bros the only people I know. These little things that I own reminds me that I'm blessed. I send a prayer to God and then I handle the rest. I go against all the odds because I know I'm the best. These niggas ask why I'm high, I simply tell them I'm stressed, nigga. Ask why I'm high, I get high to slow my days down. Ask why I'm high, I get high to slow my days down.